Hi viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. What does it really mean to be rich in the Philippines? Is it owning a luxury condo in BGC, driving a Land Cruiser with a driver, or quietly earning millions while staying almost invisible? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain because when we say the wealthy in the Philippines, we are not talking about just one group. We are talking about layers, levels, an entire financial ecosystem. By the end of this episode, you will know how much money actually makes you rich in the Philippines, how the wealthy live, spend, and invest, why Filipino wealth looks very different from Western wealth, and the shocking gap between the ultra-rich and everyone else. So, stay with me as I spill the beans. This is how wealthy are the wealthy in the Philippines. What does rich even mean in the Philippines? Let's start with perspective. In the Philippines, context is everything. The average Filipino earns around 15,000 pesos to 20,000 per month. That's roughly 180,000 to 240,000 pesos per year. So, when someone earns 100,000 pesos a month, people already say, "You're rich." But here's the reality. In Makati or BGC, 100,000 pesos a month is just surviving comfortably. This means wealth in the Philippines depends heavily on location, family background, assets, not just income. Which brings us to the wealth ladder. The wealth ladder levels from comfortable to crazy rich. 1. Comfortably well off. Net worth 1 million to 5 million pesos. These are dual income professionals, OFWs with savings, small business owners, lifestyle, own a car, maybe still paying, live in a condo or decent house, eat out regularly, can afford vacations once or twice a year. They feel rich until they meet the next level. 2. The legit rich. Net worth 10 million to 50 million pesos. This is where things change. These people own property, have businesses or high-level corporate roles, invest in stocks, real estate, or franchise. Lifestyle, multiple cars, domestic helpers, kids in private schools, international travel without stress. This is the aspirational rich. But they still nowhere near the top. 3. The multimillionaires. Net worth 100 million to 1 billion. Now, we're talking real power. These are major developers, manufacturing owners, large-scale traders, political families, multiple houses, drivers and security, businesses run by managers, money working harder than they do. They don't ask for price, they ask for terms. 4. The ultra-rich or billionaires. Net worth 10 billion. This is less than 0.1% of the population. Mall empires, banking dynasties, infrastructure, tycoons. They don't compete. They own the playing field. How do the wealthy really live? Here's the surprise. The wealthiest Filipinos are often the quietest. Old money avoids attention. They don't flex on social media. They wear simple clothes. They drive low-key cars. Why? Because visibility invites kidnapping risk, political pressure, public scrutiny. Instead, they invest in privacy, security, influence. Luxury isn't loud. Luxury is control. Where their money actually comes from. Contrary to Instagram myths, the ultra-rich rarely rely on salary, one business, one skill. Their money comes from 1. Real estate. Land bought decades ago. Held, developed, passed down. 2. Family businesses. General wealth systems, not hustle. 3. Political connections. Let's be honest, in the Philippines, access equals advantage. 4. Monopolies and skill, not side hustles, industries. This shocking wealth gap question. Here's the uncomfortable truth. A small group controls a massive percentage of national wealth. One billionaire's daily market movement can exceed the lifetime earnings of thousands of Filipinos. This gap affects education, healthcare, opportunity, and yet many wealthy families see themselves not as villains but as job creators, nation builders, stewards of capital. Both realities exist. Can ordinary Filipinos become wealthy? Yes, but not the way social media sells it. In the Philippines, wealth is built through long-term business ownership, strategic real estate, partnerships, patience across decades, not overnight success, not viral fame. The biggest advantage? Financial education and discipline. Wealth in the Philippines isn't just about money. It's about security, influence, time, legacy. So, next time you see someone driving a supercar, remember, the richest person in the room is often the one you never notice. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care.